Well, it's a beautiful morning out this morning. The temperature warmed up. I think it's about 30 degrees. It's supposed to be in the 50s today. And we are doing trusses. So, got them uncovered. I need to move those trusses for the porch, which I don't even think I'm going to use those, but it's a different story. And then I got to move the garage trusses out of the way because we're going to start on the house side and work our way down. I did go to, I don't know if you can see over there on the trailer, but I went to Lowe's last night and got the 2x12s that we needed. But I want to try to get some trusses hung on the house, see how far we can get, and then maybe this afternoon I'll do the 2x12. So we'll get these moved around, get the first gable end truss over there, and get this thing started. All right, first one's in. I just got it nailed in, 2 nails in each point. For now, I'm gonna have to go back and screw it in, but I just wanted to get it up there. So I'm gonna grab the next one. The trusses are 4 foot on center, so it's fairly easy. This power line here though is gonna be a pain, and the reach on the lift is gonna be tough. So we'll see how it goes, I guess. Our ground is terrible. You can see over here. how much I sunk in and tore this up, but we're out of reach on the side here, and I probably didn't film as much as I wanted to because Tina came out here for a bit and we were just trying to get as much done as we can. But we got 3 trusses up. She had to go in and get the baby, but I got the next one hung. You're gonna have to probably drive around the back and shoot it over long ways because I'm out of reach this way. So yeah, it's kind of a pain, but I guess that's what we got to do. So it's lunchtime. I'm gonna run in, grab a bite to eat, and then come back out here, and hopefully this one will go a little bit better. They're getting easier. The first one was a pain, but they're gradually getting a little bit easier. So okay, well, we put another truss up, not on camera, because that list is really too small. I thought a 30 foot was going to be enough, and it's not really enough, especially with tearing everything up. It's been a struggle. So we got this next one. This next one's one of the short ones. The next 3 are shorter by 10.5 inches because there's no overhang on the front, because there's a porch up there. So Tina's gonna tie the rope. I'll get it up and over, and then she'll pull it, and then we'll guide it across. And then this one I should be able to come at, I'm thinking a little bit of an angle, and hope it works better. So we'll see. Hopefully this one goes a little bit smoother. The last one took a little while. The end wall was easy. The next one was a little bit tougher, and then by the 3rd one we got it down, and then this one we changed it up and it's a little bit harder. So this will be the 5th one. Let's hope we can get it done. I was hoping to get all the house done today, but that was a hefty goal. So we'll see if we can't get 8 of them done or so. Oh man.
Right in the mud?
This is like the worst spot. Ugh.
My first toss over, she just shook her head.
Huh?
I said my first toss over, she just shook her head. She's so...
This one's shorter, it's already a pain in the butt.
I would think the longer one would be easier.
Yeah, because it's got that.
That's
nose
true.
on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I tried.
probably need to come down a little bit more.
I won't be able to pull it though.
Oh, that one's up. It was a little bit of a pain because it's a shorter one, so we had to bring the building. It's bowed a little bit, so we had to bring it together. But she's up, fastened down. So it's getting late. It's about 4 o'clock. So we're not going to do another truss, but I'm going to go back. I forgot to put the GRK screws in the LVLs, so I'm going to do that now, and then go back and fasten the trusses, because I just put a couple nails in each. So I'll fasten them down the rest of the way, and then hopefully tomorrow it goes a little bit quicker. But I mean, as you can see, it's a muddy mess out here. So, and we're supposed to get more rain at the end of this week, so it's not supposed to freeze tonight. My saving grace this morning was the ground was frozen, but as you saw over there, once it thawed out, I just sank down. So, and get this thing moved, get those structural screws in, and then we'll pick this back up tomorrow. All right, well, it's the morning of day 2, and we're trying to see how much we can get done today. It is a mess out here. The ground is super wet. It's only getting worse with the snow that melts. The snow's pretty much gone, but the ground is just so dang wet. And we're supposed to get more rain, so we'll see how many we can get done today. And then I guess move on from there. All right, well, this one seems to go a little bit easier than the last one yesterday, so we'll see if that continues. But this truss and the last one we did yesterday and the next one are shorter. Our front porch is right here, so these trusses have no overhang, so they have to line up to the LVLs on both sides. So we've been using this 2x4 spacer to get our trusses at 48 inches on center, and it works out good because we can just butt the truss up next to it, just like that. And I'll install this truss bearer. So that gets the spacing right. And then basically the truss just lines up with the edge of the LVL. Which it's on right there. Off. Now we'll go over to the other side and see if that's lined up or not, and hopefully it is. All right, so you can see it's overhanging a little bit, so somehow the LVL, basically the truss has to be pushed or the LVL has to go out. So we will attempt to move it. Get a ratchet strap to move it, but You can see behind me, that's where we tore up yesterday. It's just a muddy mess out here. So we're trying to do it from the front today and hope that it doesn't tear it up as bad. The front seems to be a little bit firmer underneath, so we'll see. Man, it warmed up big time. It's like 10 o'clock and it's already t-shirt weather. All right, so that strap worked. Pulled it tight. All right, easy peasy. So now I'll go back and over behind me, I gotta attach the purlins. I'm just doing 2 right now, and then I'll go back and add in the rest. But the 2 will just hold them up for now. All right, that's all there is to it. So we'll get this one fastened off and then we'll try for another one. Well, this is a lesson in charging your batteries. So I'm up here on the truss, or on the LVL, sitting on the LVL, trying to fasten off this truss, and ran out of batteries in the Pazload nail gun. So I've charged that thing once in this entire, everything I've done. So this whole structure, all the trusses, everything, all the LVLs, I've only charged that battery one time. So the battery's great. And I thought about charging it last night, and then I said, no, it's probably fine. So, note to self, if you think you should charge the battery, charge the battery. All right, we're moving right along. So that was 2 trusses. It takes us, what time is it?
1:56.
So I think it took us like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to do that truss. So we're getting better, but we're gonna keep rolling. So I may or may not have this on time lapse. I guess you and I will find out right now.
Beat up.
I know. All right, we are so close. This is the last truss, and then we have the end wall truss, and then the house is done. And we're supposed to get an inch of rain tomorrow, and then some more the next couple days. So we're trying to get at least this done. We're not gonna be able to finish the garage, but it is super muddy out there, and we're just trying to get done what we can. Tell him, Bobo. What the heck? Wonder why it's misfiring. Oh, of course.
Huh.
Here, will you pull that? Oh, never mind. It's all jumbled here. I can't get that knot out. It's gotten progressively tighter. Shoot, I need a sledge.
I did it just fine.
Never mind. I got it. Alright, I don't even know if you can see me or hear me, but we have 1 truss to do and it's getting dark out. Well, we finished last night about 6:15, I think it was, and it was dark. So it's hard to film, but all the trusses on the house are up, and we got to go back and fasten them in a little bit more, but it's raining today. It's been raining since, well, last night after I finished, I did the chores, and then it started raining while I was doing the chores. So we literally finished right before the rain, but it's a disaster out here. This is the current state of what was a driveway and what was a yard. So this rain is not helping things, but it's supposed to be clear tomorrow. This is not going to dry up, but we're going to attempt to do the trusses on the garage tomorrow, and just, it's already tore up. We can't make it any worse, and then I'll just have to get a skid steer out here and try to put a driveway back in with some gravel and grade it, and then we got to bring in a bunch of fill dirt anyway. So probably where we'll end this video with the house trusses. So got to go back, put in the supports and kind of fasten things down, but that'll be a different video. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.